There you have it, the first tick on the index, the Nifty holding on to 19,000 for now. The Sensex is absolutely flat, while the Bank Nifty is down about 90 odd points. Your top losers are Bharti Airtel and UPL, both down about 1.5%. There's HDFC Bank, Axis Bank and TCS that are also under pressure as we speak. On the upside though, Bajaj Auto, the numbers are not out yet, the sales numbers. Okay, I think there they are. All right, 19% growth in Bajaj Auto's sales numbers, and that's what the street definitely likes. Looking pretty good over there. We'll try and get you more details on that, but that's the top Nifty gainer, Bajaj Auto, up almost about 2% L&T is the other one, up 0.6%. Good numbers coming through from L&T. And, post Bajaj Auto's numbers, I think all the auto stocks are up and about. M&M, Tata Motors, all in the green right now. Britannia comes out with earnings today, so that one is also in the green, up about 0.3%. And then you have Divi's Labs, Dr. Reddy's, Infosys, Wipro, Apollo Hospitals, HCL Tech, other stocks that are in the green. The mid-cap index is flat with a bit of a positive bias this morning, but the frontliners, led by the banks, are slightly under pressure. So there are individual stocks. Motherson Wiring, by the way, good set of numbers coming through for the company. That stock is up almost 3%. But other than that, plenty of stocks in the broader market.
Well, that's right, Sonia. Aether Industries, the net profit did jump up by close to 35%. You also had the margins that did expand. So Aether is one stock that should come up for you on the screen. The other couple of names that were in focus here, Birlasoft. Actually, the constant currency revenue growth came in at around 3.1%. The margins as well did expand by close to 50 basis points. So those numbers look quite good. KEI Industries, it appears that they're outperforming the industry. The EBITDA number was high by 27%. The EBITDA margins came in at more than 10%, so that got a thumbs up as well. Amara Raja, you had the EBITDA that was up close to around 12.2% odd. The margins, well, on a year-on-year basis, they went up by around 30 basis points approximately. So Amara Raja as well comes up for you. The stock is virtually unmoved as we speak. JSPL, the numbers a little bit disappointing, so that stock is under pressure. Keynes Tech, well, we had the gross margins that contracted by around 200 basis points, and the margins were lower than what the street was working with. And Star Health as well. The numbers looked a little bit disappointing, so let's get that one up for you on the screen. So some big disappointments out there, namely Star, JSPL, as well as Keynes.
Yeah, there are downgrades and earnings disappointments. Keynes is a big one, right? 7% lower. Stocks at about 2,200 and JSPL is at about 604. The price targets on JSPL across, if you look at brokerages, it's so varied. I mean, I've seen 350, 800, 1100. I mean, it's really a wide variety of views across the spectrum. What else? CG Power, I think we mentioned, it's down about 3% as we start the day. Star Health, Nigel mentioned, 4% lower. Again, numbers seem to be weaker than expected. Mankind is down about 3.5%. Mankind Pharma, 1683 on that one. Paytm is down about 1% or so. There's Geofinance, which is down about 1%. JSW Energy, of course, that the MD stepping down, announcing his resignation, is down about 1% or so, at about 382. So it's not a big reaction or anything. Piramal Pharma is down about 1.25%. Stocks at about 103. It was under pressure, I think, yesterday as well. And Arvind is creeping down. It's down almost 4% now. Stocks at about 188 on Arvind. Names like MRPL and Chennai Petro were very large movers over the last 2 days. So there is, I think, a little bit of pullback which is coming through. But it's not a bad day. I mean, just to kind of turn your gaze to what's happening on the Nifty itself, not at all. It's not doing too badly. It's down just about, 10 points or so at this stage. Let's just take a quick look at some stocks on the upside as well. CDSL is up 2%, Sonia. So, I mean, we've been highlighting that for the last 3 days. Big gains. Idea is up 4%. Stocks at about 12 rupees, a little over 12 rupees now. Big volumes, by the way. MapMy India is up about 3.5%. These are stocks which are looking up to 2157 on MapMy India. There is Suzlon, which is back to winning ways, 31.5 or so. Elecon Engineering, Aether Industries, and so on and so forth. Sonia.
Now, I just want to make one mention on Bajaj Auto. I was going through the release. It's the highest ever domestic sales that they've clocked in October 2023. The domestic sales growth has come in at 36% year on year, while exports are still under pressure. So there's no recovery in the export market just yet at the moment. But domestics is where Bajaj is leading. They've also clocked in their highest ever CV sales, domestic CV, which is their three-wheeler per piece in October 2023, and highest ever Pulsar bikes sold at 161,000 in October 2023. So very good numbers there.
Oh, absolutely. Well.